What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. So got another video for y'all today. Somebody asked me a question down in the comment section, so I'll be answering that question for y'all. And also this week, this is like October 2021. I bought my truck in like October 2019, so this is a very special month. So I just wanted to recognize that. But it's been a very pleasant experience so far, like for the most part. Of course, had my ups and downs through, from that time to this time. I didn't drive the truck like the entire time. Now, like I said, when I first got the truck, I did park it and then I started driving it later. But would I do it all over again? Yes. The answer, I think, will always be yes. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. I'm going to respond to the viewer. So let's jump into that. Alright, y'all. So somebody asked me a question in the comment section. They said, hey, I'm thinking about going on an operator. Are you leased on or do you have your own authority? And what's the hardest part about being an owner op? Alright, y'all. So am I leased on or do I have my own authority? I'm leased on. I've always been leased on. I've never had my own authority. Is it something that I will get in the future? I'm not sure. But I like the fact that I know I can go get it if I want to. So what's the hardest part about being an owner operator? For me, surprisingly, it was finding the right place for me to put my truck on with and be satisfied with the company long enough to just be consistent with them. So finding the right place to put my truck on was like the hardest thing for me. I know you probably was expecting maintenance or something like that, but the truck has been very good to me. I've been putting things on it here and there. When I first got the truck, large lump sums of money was coming out, but I think I was working out the kinks. Now everything is good. Now you see me changing stuff like light bulbs and stuff like that. So let's hope it stay that way. Let's pray it stay that way. Okay, but yeah, finding a company to put it on with was the hardest things for me. I think mainly because I know what I wanted, which was freedom and more money. So the main thing that I think, like new owner operators, or if you're thinking about becoming an owner operator, the main thing to focus on is getting as much money as you can in your maintenance account, because that's the thing that can put you out of business if you don't have the money to get your truck fixed. So that's something that I even have to still pay attention to. You got to have that right. You need a good mechanic, not like Freightliner and places like that. They're gonna take all your money. Something else to consider is like maybe your personality. Are you one of those type of people who can be like completely independent? You don't need nobody telling you what to do. Like you can figure things out, or you like to like test things out first maybe, and then go on your own. So what I'm saying is maybe you can lease on with a company, see how things work, and then go out and get your own authority. You can do it that way. You're going to hear a lot of different people give you a lot of different advice. That's like a personal decision that you have to make. Me personally, if I was to tell somebody to do that, I would say get your feet wet first, which is go lease your truck onto a company, and then go out on your own. This only to like slowly move into things so you can see where you're going, versus coming out here like getting blindsided by something that you wouldn't know you would even experience. But if you want your own authority, like I said, I suggest you get your feet wet first, get on with another company, like put your truck on with a company, and then go that route. You're gonna need a trailer if you get your own authority. So while you're leased on under somebody else, that's when you get the trailer while you're with them. And then you can see how much money is coming out, what you put on the trailer, and unless you just gonna get the trailer, make payments on it and stuff like that. But me, I'd rather pay it off and then go completely on my own. That way I have a clear slate. Like there's no rush for this, y'all. It's gonna be other fees and things that you gotta take care of, like maybe a $22.90, your tags. Listen, I strongly suggest you pay for the tag straight out your pocket. Do not let the companies take money out of your account, or out of your check rather, every week. It's more money. If you do the calculation, it's gonna be more money if you do it by getting the tag through your company versus you going and paying for it flat out. So just kind of have an an idea which direction you want to go, like call the company that you want to get with, see what's required and all of that. You'll have all that. If you can have all of that in the beginning and write some things down, write some numbers down, you'll do well. A lot of y'all ask me, how do I get paid? So I'm not sure if you're thinking I have my own authority or what, but like I told y'all, I was leased on and I get paid every week. The company pays me. Now, if you have your own authority, I've heard of them saying they have factoring companies who can pay them the same day, or I'm not really sure how that works, so I'm not even gonna touch on it. But if somebody has their own authority, maybe they can touch on it in the comment section below and let y'all know how they get paid and stuff like that. So y'all, pretty much everybody gonna have like a different story for you as far as the hardest part of being an owner op. So you can ask different people that you're gonna get different answers. But let me tell you, don't let nobody tell you not to come out here because of maintenance and you don't want the headache. That's what I heard when I first started asking people about getting my own truck, and what they suggest and any advice, things like that. Those were the responses that I would get. You don't want this headache and stuff like that. Yet they would do it, still do it, been doing it for years. However, they're not lying to you when they say it can be a headache, because it can. When they first tell you something like, yeah, this part right here is going to cost you this, labor is going to cost you that, and it's going to be a total of $12,000. Oh, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. So is. Whether you got it or not, nobody wants to dish out that type of money, on this truck. Even though you're going to get it back. But even if you do that one time, you turn around, go down the street, something else happen, there go another, $300, $400, $500 for the tow bill. There go another $5,000 for whatever the party is. Like, it could happen like that. It really could happen like that. But you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. Once you get out there, there's no turning back. You got to keep going. So just like in the beginning, whenever you decide to get a truck, make sure you check the truck out thoroughly. That don't mean that things are not going to happen to it still. Get a mechanic to check it out for you. I would rather pay for a truck, personally. I would rather pay for a truck that's cheaper and then put more money into it versus buying an expensive truck and then still having to pay for parts on it, if that makes sense. So right now I wouldn't buy a truck at all though. I looked online. Somebody made a comment in my comment section and they was like, hey, we probably won't be able to go OTR because my brother can't find a truck, right? So I went and looked online. I'm trying to, I like to help people out. So I went online trying to see what I can see. Them prices is ridiculous on these trucks. Ain't no way I'll buy a truck right now because they robbing left and right. So that's just me though. I wouldn't. So aside from all that, y'all, if you like the load board videos that I do, leave your request down below. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to cancel that like 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10. I'm getting ready to nip that in the butt because they just went up on the price, and like I don't use it, y'all. Like I never even open it up no more unless I'm doing a video for y'all. So if you got any requests, let me know if you box truck or dry van, flatbed, whatever, and then put where you at, where you want to go, or whatever. Let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, I may do a community tab post and then let everybody know over there. It's a strong chance that I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think I'm gonna continue doing that. But anyway, that's that. So anyway, if y'all got any more questions, leave them down below. And if it's something that I feel like everybody could like benefit from as far as the question, then I may make a video about it. But if not, I'll answer it in the comment section below, one or the two. But I appreciate y'all for being here on the channel. And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Hit the notification bell if you want to be one of the first to see my videos. I'll catch y'all in the next one.